start another story today. Do you all like stories? Previous 2 days, did you like the story? Okay, today we are going to see another story. The name of the story is The Lazy Man and the God's Plan. A long time ago, there lived a very lazy man who always looked for an easier way to feed himself. So what happened? There's a lazy man. He did not do any work. He did not want to do any work, but he just want to eat, feed himself. He want to eat, but he doesn't want to work for it. He doesn't want to earn for his living. One day, while he was searching for food, he saw a big fruit farm. So what happened? He did not do any work, but he was only roaming here and there that someone will give him food, he was thinking. So one day when he was searching for food, he saw a big fruit farm. Farm means field where there are fruits. Okay, as he looked around, he didn't see anyone guarding the fruits on the tree. So he saw here and there, no one is there, there is no watchman, no one to see the fruit tree, guard the fruit tree. At once he decided to steal some fruits. So what he decided, he was feeling hungry, he was a lazy man. So what he said, there is no watchman here, no one is there, so we will take some fruits, steal some fruits from the farm. As soon as he walked into the farm and started to climb the tree, a farmer saw him and chased the lazy man. So what he did, he slowly walked into the farm and then he started climbing the tree. So what happened when he climbed the tree? The farmer saw. Who is the farmer? Who is the owner of the farm? Okay, he saw the man climbing the tree and he started chasing him. He ran for his life and reached into the forest nearby and went inside it to hide. So what did the lazy man do? He started running, because if the farmer catches him, what will happen? He will beat him, because he wanted to steal the fruits, and stealing is a bad habit. So what he will do? He will punish him. So this man came down from the tree and he started running, and when he started running, he went into a forest and he hid himself. After some time, he started to move on from the forest. So slowly, after some time, he started coming out of the forest. While crossing the forest, he saw a fox which had only 2 legs. So what happened when he was crossing in the forest? He saw a fox, and generally what animals have? They have how many legs? They have 4 legs, but this fox had only 2 legs. The lazy man thought, how can this fox stay alive in such a poor condition? So he's thinking, it's so sad to see the fox, it has only 2 legs, that means it can't hunt, or go back of the animals and catch them for his food. So how can he stay alive, he was thinking. Suddenly he saw the lion coming towards the fox with a piece of meat in his mouth. So what happened? Suddenly a lion came towards the fox, and what it had in its mouth? A small piece of meat. All the animals ran away as they saw lion coming towards them. So everyone is afraid of lion, isn't it? Even the animals are afraid, because it may catch them and eat them. So all the animals ran away as they saw the lion coming towards them. The lazy man climbed up the tree to save himself, and the lazy man also, what he did? He suddenly climbed up the tree to save himself. But the fox stayed at its place. But the fox, what it did? It can't run, because it had only 2 legs. So it can't run away. So it was only standing there. But what the lazy man saw was truly surprising. So what he was seeing, what will happen? The lion is going to eat the fox, or what is going to happen? He is watching from the top of the tree. But he was surprised. Why he was surprised? The lion left a piece of meat which was in his mouth for the fox. So what did the lion do? It was holding a piece of mouth in his mouth, isn't it? So it came and gave to the fox. Why? Because the fox had only 2 legs and it was very ill. It can't run, it can't catch animals for his food. So the lion felt sad and brought some piece of meat and gave to the fox. So the man was surprised at this behavior of the lion. So did you understand the story? Once I will read the story, then I will ask you questions. A long time ago, there lived a very lazy man who always looked for an easier way to feed himself. One day, while he was searching for the food, he saw a big fruit farm. As he looked around, he didn't see anyone guarding the fruits on the tree. At once, he decided to steal some fruits. As soon as he walked into the farm and started to climb the tree, a farmer saw him and chased the lazy man. He ran for his life and reached in the forest nearby and went inside it to hide. After some time, he started to move on from the forest. While crossing the forest, he saw a fox which had only 2 legs. The lazy man thought, "How can this fox stay alive in such a poor condition?" Suddenly, he saw a lion coming towards the fox with a piece of meat in its mouth. All the animals ran away as they saw lion coming towards them. The lazy man climbed up the tree to save himself, but the fox stayed at its place. But what the lazy man saw was truly surprising. The lion left a piece of meat which was in his mouth for the fox. Okay, now I am going to ask you some questions. Okay. While searching for food, what did the lazy man see? He saw a big fruit farm. What did the farmer do when he saw the lazy man? He chased him and made him go out of the farm. What did he see in the forest? What did the lazy man see in the forest? He saw a fox which had only 2 legs. What did the lion give to the fox? The lion was holding a piece of meat in its mouth, and when it came to near the fox, it gave it to him. Okay? Because he had only 2 legs, he can't hunt for his food. So the lion felt pity on him and gave him the meat to eat. Did you understand the story? So tell the story to your parents and try to answer the questions. Okay? Thank you.